It's time for a little more retail therapy on the channel. After ripping every select basketball retail configuration known to man, we are back. We have our next football retail release. It is select. Let's get into it. What's going on, YouTube? RGL coming at you with a brand new video, and today we're going back for some more retail therapy because we have 3 select value packs and 3 select blasters. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. As always, I do appreciate a like on my content. Yes, we ripped every select basketball there was for retail. Every mega, every blaster, every hanger, every cello pack. We ripped it all. And now we are back. Our first run out of Select Football is here prior to the release of Select. I know we've got the Dutch auction, I think this week, and then Hobby coming out in just a little while. But we are checking out some Select, a little early preview of the product. I want to give a shout out to my boy Eduardo from New York. Never able to find any retail here. He found some on his shelves. He said, RGL, do you need these for a review? I said, hell yeah. He got them over to me very, very quickly, and I got this video out to you guys. So shout out to my boy Eduardo, a.k.a. Colts Hit Hunter. If you ever hit any Anthony Richardsons, hit him up. He's looking for a downtown. But yeah, let's go ahead and check these out. Here is the list of everything in the hanger pack. I see Zebra, and I see 1-of-1 blacks. Like I say with retail, anytime you can hit a 1-of-1 out of retail, it's probably a good retail configuration. That's one of the things. You always want that high ceiling. You always want some sort of chase when it comes to retail. You don't want to be opening retail just looking for silvers and parallels to like 25. Even if it's an astronomical odds to hit that, you want that chance. I believe these are about $15 on the shelves. I think they're selling on secondary for like 20 bucks or so. And then the blasters, I think, are reselling for like 65 or 70. Those are $35. So here's a look at the set this year. Unlike retail select basketball, you do get the silver base cards. You don't get the ugly blue cards, the poverty blues, or whatever you want to call them, the welfare blues. I've heard that as well.
Damn.
The retail welfare. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look, rip open some cards. We have a lot of stuff to get through today. Here is our design. I actually don't, this is actually club level, I believe, in these, yeah. I don't actually think we get field level in retail this year, and if we do, it's going to be like a retail exclusive parallel only. And then I think club level might be retail exclusive. I actually did not do my homework for this video. These arrived, and I said, I want to hit record, let's go. Die cut, all the silvers this year out of retail are going to be die cut, so there's a die cut patty. A-Raj, we've got Tupaloto is going to be on the retail die cut. I'm not a fan of these retail die cuts. You get so many of them in every year. There's going to be a club level of Darren Waller. This is God's blessing. And then a club level of Ramondre. You just get so much die cuts, and it's been this way since Select made its debut in retail back in 2020. Tommy DeVito, Saquon Barkley, and Sam Howell future. I really hope he is the future of the Seahawks. Numbers Amonra, Devon Achane, and Calais Campbell. So $20 hanger. I believe that was about 20 bucks for that is what I paid my boy Eduardo. And we just got a very hard to sleeve patty in return. So we're looking for zebras, we're looking for golds, we're looking for black 1-of-1s today. I guess we're looking for autos. I'm personally not. I would rather hit a zebra Stroud. There's Herbert. We'll see what we can find today. Justin Jefferson for the Vikings, and that is going to be a club level silver. Got Blackman, Connell, Jahmyr Gibbs die cut, Jonathan Taylor die cut, and Marquise Brown on our die cut exclusives. You are going to get 3 die cut exclusive reds per box, or per hanger back, I should say. Marvin Mims, turbocharged of Diggs, Zay Flowers. There's our first Stroud of the day on the numbers. Brandon Ayuk and Tank Bigsby. We currently have preseason football action. Looking forward to this season. I have no idea what to expect out of my Seahawks. And I don't know why I'm necessarily sleeving these up right now as we go, because it's tough to sleeve these. So I will sleeve these after, just to save every a minute or two today. So 3 red and yellows per pack is your guarantee on these. Now I will say this is my first time with them this year. In years past, I think I prefer the blasters and the megas over everything else. But you can definitely hit out of these. Now, what I will say is you want to avoid the optic hanger boxes, value packs. The optic hanger packs with the, I believe, teal velocity exclusives. Those are one of the worst retail buys, at least for optic. Emmanuel Forbes, we've got Quan Martin on our silver. Micah Parsons, there's another Stroud. I think that's a premier level Stroud. We got Daniel Whelan, a rookie for the Packers. Is he a punter? Is he a punter or kick? Yeah, he's a punter, I believe. Jerry Jeudy, and that's going to be my boy Zach Charbonnet. Bryce Young on the futures. Lamar Jackson numbers. Certified of JSN. Turbocharged Javonte Adams. Another Stroud. And Andre Jones. So, as expected, that is pretty much what I expect. Obviously, they're printing a lot of retail these days, so it's just going to be so much harder to get those lower numbered golds and the lower numbered, you know, the non-numbered short print zebras and things like that. You are more than likely going to see some more numbered cards out of blasters than anything else. So yeah, if you found these on the shelves, that would be your haul. A couple of Strouds, Jetta Silver, 3 Strouds in 3 packs, so a whole bunch of Stroud. Between the base set, between all the inserts, you're probably looking at about a dozen or so different Strouds that to be found. So these are the Target exclusive blasters, I believe. I don't know if Walmart will have a different color. In years past, they have. So I can't for sure say definitively. But these do have the green and yellow die cuts. Again, just tons of die cuts. And I know it's a little washed out. I think I have my lights on a little too bright. But yeah, once again, we are looking for zebras. We are once again looking for insert one of ones. Base set cards go all the way up to $4.99 down to greens to $5. So just a lot of stuff that is possible to be found. Now, will you find it?
It's not going to happen.
It's going to be very tough, but you should be able to see some to $4.99s and some $2.99s and things like that. The obviously rarer it is, the harder it is to find. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Amari DeMarcado and CD Lamb. One of the things with Select that you're going to see, it is such a huge set, so you're going to see some rookies who were not in Prism, who were not in Optic. So I thought we had black there. I was like, oh, we did it. So you are going to see, you know, maybe you do like, maybe you're a fan of, and I know nothing about Amari DeMarcado. I remember him playing last year. But that's going to be like one of his few rookies. Tank Dell on the numbers, Jalen Hurts, and Zach Charbonnet. So there is going to be some sneaky value in Select, and that is going to be with the guys who have not yet had a rookie card. Maybe you pull a zebra of them or a gold of them or something like that. And some of those guys are actually going to be sneaky. Now, maybe not a guy like Bijan because he's had about a bazillion rookie cards. JT on the Select Silver die cut. Rishi Rice and Clayton Tune. Yeah, we haven't really seen too much crazy, but that is the Select. You know, if you saw any of my Select basketball videos, you knew we like a good video with a bunch of Wemby. Then we'd have a bad video. Then we'd have a good video. Then we'd have a bad video. And just went on and on. Jack Campbell on the die cut. Lucas Havrisik. I think I said that right. I don't know. The Rams don't really punt to us too much in our games.
Trust me, I haven't watched playoffs in 10 years.
We've got Amari Cooper, little Alex Singleton die cut, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Trey McBride. All right, blaster number 1, looking to be a dud. We got Calais Campbell. We have an auto in here, and it's Foster Moreau for the Saints. I actually don't know anything about him. Foster Moreau. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas unless it's connecting between QB and his favorite tight. Okay, so a tight end. Caught a touchdown. Okay. Foster Moreau. So for those of you who wonder if this product has XRCs, the answer is no. So XRCs come out of hobby and first off the line only. And if you've never heard the term XRC, it stands for Extended Rookie Card. And one of the cool things about Select Hobby is you can actually get a rookie card of a player from the 2024 draft. So for example, Caleb Williams, if you get a redemption, an XRC redemption, and it says QB1, you'll get an XRC Select rookie of Caleb Williams. Or if it says, you know, what is it, QB3, it would be Drake May. So those are only found in hobby though, so those are a hobby exclusive. Drew Sanders, we have Trey McBride on the silver. Turbocharge Achan, and Keanu Benton. But I did want to mention that those will be some of those guys' most highly desirable rookie cards. XRCs are one of the more interesting wrinkles of Select, but only to be found in Hobby when we do that in due time. Derrick Henry, and there's our first Stroud from the Blasters. Now, would I grade that Stroud? I feel like they're going to be graded to the moon, just like all the retail Wemby did, so maybe if you get them in, like if you found some retail Select this week or last week, maybe, but in a couple weeks, you're only going to be wanting to submit like the parallels, the Tavius Robinsons and the Andre Jones, only like the colors and things like that. We've seen the Wemby apocalypse with Select retail basketball, and I would imagine that Stroud, Levis, Young, Anthony Richardson, all those guys are going to be similarly high pop from Select retail football. Nick Chubb is going to be on the silver, and lime green is going to be Zay Flowers. I wonder what that's numbered. Is that? I hope that's numbered to 5 because I saw green on that list, but something tells me that that's lime green. All right, please be to 5. It's literally as, oh my god, we can't get any. It's to 599. It might as well not even be numbered. It might as well not even be numbered. All right, I'm going to show you guys a cool trick since we have some time. So if you cannot get a die cut card in a sleeve, you don't want to damage it, here is a thing you can do. JML actually, oh, and that's die cut as well. JML showed me this. He claims he showed it to me. I saw this many, many years ago working at ComC. Take 3 cards, sandwich your die cut in between 2 regular base cards, and then take your 2 cards out on each end. If you can, sometimes the die cut will want to stick to it. Yeah. So this focus is not wanting to focus. It just does not like this card. It wants to focus on those. And there is your card in a sleeve, and you did not ding the corners. You didn't get the sleeve caught there. You got it in. So the more you know. Zay Flowers to $4.99. Currently our best card of the day somehow. Or to $5.99, I should say. Hopefully we see something a little bit better than that. Jake Haener on the die cut. Jalen Carter, and there's a Bryce Young. We have a nice little haul of $1 and $2 cards, but we have nothing crazy yet today. And right on cue, we have a zebra. Right on cue, we have a zebra. Let's set that right there. Let's set that off to the side. We're in the money. Right on cue. Let's rip this one. We have a zebra sweat at the end of the video today. Man. Alright, well, business just picked up. I need to see a big zebra right there. We have to get the Select season off on the right foot. Patty on the club level. Yeah, club level silver. That's a great photo of him, too. Numbers Etienne and Taysom Hill. Something tells me this is going to be a highly desirable, this one's going to be highly desirable in different colors. I like that one a lot. Just a very sharp looking card. It almost looks like he's coming off the card. And I'm not a big Patty Mahomes guy, to be honest. I mean, obviously I recognize the great list, but I'm not a huge Patty guy. Tyjae Spears, we have Tank Dell, and Derrick Henry, and Deuce Vaughn. Stetson, Turbocharged Jordan Addison, Tavius Robinson, and Derek Hall. Been playing a little bit of the new Madden. I think I actually prefer college football a little bit more to it. That atmosphere in college football is just so much better than the atmosphere in the stadiums in Madden. Trey Tucker on the die cut, and Anthony Richardson. So, shout out. That's a fun little discussion because we don't ever talk about sports games that much here on the comment section. We do in our live streams. Which one do you guys prefer for those who have played both? Do you like Madden this year, or do you like College Football 25? I'm digging on College Football 25. Kobe Turner on the die cut. We've got Jalen Carter and Trey McBride. And our last pack here before we check out our zebra. This one feels a little thick, like we have a mem or something in here. We do have a mem. We have Deuce Vaughn, Mozzie Smith, Tyree Wilson, and Bijan on the die cut, or on the mem. Not from any specific game or event, not game used, not player worn, or anything like that. Bijan Robinson, and it is zebra time, folks. Tyree Wilson, we'll put that in the hits pile. And we're down to 1 pack left today, and it is a pack everybody's been waiting to see for the last 3 minutes. There's a zebra die cut on the back. Zebra die cut on the back. Good luck me. Deuce Vaughn, Sidney Brown, die cut of Bigsby, and our Zebra.
We can't give that one away.
It's always Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen on the Zebra.
We all got duped.
That's pretty cool. I'm going to do the trick that I just showed you guys. Get that in a sleeve. Oh, you know, I just see it. Man, lately, anytime I pull a case hit, there's like a print line on it. There's like a big mark just going down the center of this card. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There's like a mark going down. Why is it? You pull a Zebra and then it's just immediately damaged. Like, you know, we're going to give you a Zebra. You're going to get a case hit, but it's going to be a PSA 4. What are we doing? Why? Why? It seems like every time lately that we pull a case hit. And there we go. I see, I show you guys the trick. And then I immediately mess up.
He just f***s everything up.
I immediately mess up and I take the card out a little bit too much. I am not a fan of die cut cards. Holy smokes. This one's really getting the better of me.
It's a good thing it was already damaged. Am I right?
Not a huge fan of die cut cards for this very reason. It is difficult to sleeve these particular ones up. Let's try to do that again. Let's try to show the trick again because his focus wasn't even good last time. So take that card out in front and then go to the back and try to remove that card as well. And there you go. Without dinging the edges right there in the center, you have your Keenan Allen in a penny sleeve in a top loader. Probably like a Keenan Allen Zebra. Conservatively, I'm going to say probably like a $40 to $60 hit. So it is a decent hit from retail, but I can't imagine this blowing the world away and selling for $100. Not when he's had other Zebras in the past, the last few years of Select. Overall, though, very fun, enjoyable rip. I think I prefer Select over Prism and Optic retail. Optic, of course, you do get the downtown chase, but with Select, you get so many more chases. Maybe no case hits, but you get chases for, you know, greens to 5, you get 101 sweats, and you get Zebras. So, personally, I think Select is a more fun retail football rip, just like with basketball. Patty on the club level silver, our only numbered card of the day out of 3 value packs and 3 blasters was Zay Flowers to $5.99. And then just our $1 and $2, $5 cards that are going to make their way over to my ComC. From this pile, the only thing I'd probably consider grading maybe is the Strouds. Yeah, the 4 Strouds that we saw today, 5 Strouds, however many it was. Everything else just gonna go to my ComC, sell for a few bucks here and there. So that is it, our first look at Select on the channel. Next up, we will have Select Hobby or First Off the Line, not sure which one. Does come out in about a week or so, give or take, depending on delays. As we know, there's been a lot of delays in the hobby. A lot of fun with Select retail if you can find it on your shelves. Obviously, $35 a blaster, $15 a hanger box. We will probably have mega boxes this year. We'll see when those come out or when any other Select retail comes out. We will be doing it here on the channel. That is my time. What have you hit out of Select retail? Let me know. Take care. Stay safe. We'll catch you next time on Down the Road.